Our programs include many languages. Please log on to our program schedule for more details. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes comprennent des émissions en plusieurs langues. Pour de plus amples informations, consultez suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas incluem vários idiomas. Por favor, acesse o cronograma de nossos programas para mais detalhes. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
We're so happy to know love is taking good care of
Yes,
you.
he does, he does.
Master, is love a third level being or higher since he's so powerful?
He's a high third, top third. He is an assistant of the third level Lord. That's why he's so powerful. Yeah.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic or Axis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Croatian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. Alegres saludos, encantadores televidentes. Mi nombre es Candy, desde Granada, en la vibrante España. España es un país que es bien conocido por su patrimonio culturalmente diverso, como resultado de las influencias de muchas naciones a lo largo de su historia. Es una tierra famosa por sus innumerables ferias y festivales, celebrados con gran entusiasmo y vivacidad durante todo el año. Para los amantes de la playa y los adoradores del sol, España es un paraíso bendecido con preciosas playas, islas tropicales exuberantes, cálidos días soleados y cielos de azul claro cristalino. Su mayor icono literario es Miguel de Cervantes y su libro Don Quijote es considerada la obra escrita más famosa e influyente del siglo de oro español, así como el primer modelo clásico de novela moderna. Pero una de las características más famosas y emocionantes de la cultura española es su flamante y apasionada música y baile flamenco. España ha sido un importante centro cultural y artístico en Europa por 2000 años. No es de extrañar que millones de visitantes de todo el mundo sean atraídos a esta nación cada año. Es una bendición compartir con ustedes un vislumbre de la emocionante España. Les deseamos la gloria celestial y la gracia infinita. Durante más de 3 décadas, la maestra suprema Ching ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra totalmente iluminada. Ella imparte el método Kuan Yin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna y alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de la transmigración. El método Kuan Yin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, tales como Buda, Jesucristo, el profeta Mahoma, la paz sea con él, Gurú Nanak y muchos más. Ella enfatiza que si siempre recordamos a Dios, ofrecemos servicio desinteresado a otros y seguimos las leyes del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humanos y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la Tierra. La Maestra Suprema Ching es un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión, enviando frecuentemente asistencia material y financiera, además de amor, a los refugiados, a los desamparados, a las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. La Maestra Suprema Ching está profundamente agradecida con el amado Dios por toda la ayuda financiera, consuelo y apoyo para los afligidos y necesitados y o cualquier buena causa a través de los años como una humilde receptora para su compasión y amor hacia sus preciados hijos. En el 2006, ella recibió el Premio Goose de la Paz, considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias. Una verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos animales. Ella promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de plantas y prevé, con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas, un tranquilo y glorioso mundo completamente vegano, donde los animales y las personas vivan en dichosa armonía. Sus iniciativas para difundir la tendencia vegana son diversas y han incluido la distribución del volante de Vida Alternativa, la cadena internacional de restaurantes veganos Loving Hut, Supreme Master Television, además de hablar regularmente con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación, y participar en conferencias televisadas sobre el cambio climático, tanto si somos conscientes de ello como si no. Sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial del estilo de vida amigable con los animales y de cómo esta benévola forma de ser puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones a la vez que salvamos nuestro planeta del cambio climático. A lo largo de los años, la Maestra Suprema Ching ha viajado por todo el mundo, desde las Américas hasta África, desde Europa hasta Oceanía, y ha ofrecido cientos de discursos al público y a sus discípulos sobre una variedad de temas espirituales.
Hoy tenemos la bendición de presentar una reveladora videoconferencia titulada
Sé noble, piensa noble y desea únicamente a Dios. Parte 1 de 2 en Entre la Maestra y los discípulos, dada en inglés el 15 de septiembre de 2014 en Los Ángeles, California, Estados Unidos.
Yes, Master.
Good. Please sit down. Please relax. Yeah. Please sit down. Relax. How are you guys?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, we're doing so well here. Of course, because we feel your love here every day with us, and we get to have these wonderful conferences with you, Master.
Hi, Choco.
Hi, Master.
Hi. You look better now. Why? What's happening? Are you in love?
Master, it's because of your love and grace and blessing. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Everybody else okay too?
Yes, Master.
All right. I'm glad to see you well and good. Yeah?
Yeah, Master, we're just so grateful for all the effort and time you spend just for us. We know it's not very easy for you, so we hope to welcome you to our beach setting here to rest and enjoy for a while.
Wow.
It's still summer here. We
Thank
feel
you.
that this beach decor is a fitting welcome for you, Master, the ocean of love and sunshine in our lives.
Okay, thank you. You have enough place there for me?
Yes, Master.
Our
Okay.
home is your home, Master.
How big is the place? I need a big place. If I come with entourage.
Very big, Master.
You know, dogs and stuff, yeah.
And also, Master, on behalf of all the staff here, I'd like to express our thanks to you for the lovely gifts and the delicious cookies and sweets and the vegan ice cream money which you recently gave us, Master. It was such a nice, warm surprise for us. Thank you so much for thinking about us. Thank you, Master.
I always think about you. All of you.
Oh,
Just, you know, busy.
we are always thinking of you too, Master.
Thank you.
And the Moon Festival was recent, Master. We just want to tell you that you are the moon goddess of infinite love. And Master, you redefine divine.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have received your moon cakes and we enjoyed together a few days ago. I mean, mostly the guys, the people who stay in the house enjoyed it and the dogs. But I also enjoy seeing them enjoying. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad to see you. So, is there anything new there? Anything you want to ask or anything new for you?
Master, and also we feel very blessed that through your love we have this Supreme Master TV family here. And everybody is happier every day because we are looking in the same direction with you. And you've made that happen for us.
Just because you like to stay together, so why not? We just stay there, yeah? It wasn't my idea, you know, they all like to stay together, so why not?
Thank you, Master. Yeah, Master, how have you been doing?
Fine, good. I'm pretty busy, because some of the dogs are old and they sometimes have a little problem here and there, but they're very good now, very well now. Sometimes we have to see specialists and all that, you know, because they also have their karma and also they take on karma of other people, you know, people nearby or people near them or people who takes care of them. And so everything okay now. I'm glad. Yes.
Master, we pray for the safety and comfort for you and the dogs.
Thank you. They'll be okay. They don't mind. Just this world is like that, you know, physical things don't always last. And they don't always stay the way we want them to stay. You know what I mean? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
We make the best out of this lifetime, me and the dogs. But for what it is, for their age, they're really doing well. You know, Benny is already 14 years old. And
Wow.
yeah, for human life, it would be about 90 something already, you know, compare. Because 1 year of dog is 7 years of human life, and he's well, he's running around still like a puppy. And the other Happy also, wow, she's still wagging the whole body. Yeah, she slimmed down a little bit. Slimmed down a little now. She was a little fat before, remember? Wherever she go, you know.
Yes, Master.
The whole the whole muscle is flapping around like wings. But she's slim now and she's good. Harley also good. Yeah. New dog is good too. Yes, he's happy.
Master, that's so nice to hear.
Yes.
So, Master, if it's all right with you, we'd like to begin with our
Sure.
first questioner.
Sure. Your questions are always good. I like them. And then it will benefit other people who see them or hear them later on. That's why we're doing it. Go ahead. I'm here for you. Yeah, hi.
Could you please share more about your new dog, Love?
I don't remember. What did I tell you before already? Just a short, remind me.
Basically, Master, you told us that Love is, he's always on guard and that he always would go outside even if like a leaf falls. He's not wanting to play around. He's always on duty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, right? Anything else?
Master, maybe does he talk with the other dogs? Or does he have any messages for humanity or anything else about his mission you'd like to share?
No, he's practically came down just for me. Because he feel I don't have enough protection. I don't have anyone around who really protects me. So he went through all the trouble, really a lot of trouble. He's rejected 3 times by the first owner, by the 2 next adopters, Practically it's like that. Because he loves me so much. He used to be my pet goose in some former life. And then he saw that I really have nobody at all around me. Truly no one that really would protect me. So he would come down, he said he would die for me, if has to be. And he really is like that. He care less about comfort, nothing. He just wants simple food, even just like dry dog food. He don't care about luxury, nothing. And we had to build a little hut outside for him because he doesn't want to go in the house. He wants to be outside. He alerts all night long. Whenever I come out at night, I see him running or watching everywhere. He's completely alert, even daytime too. Sometimes he just eat a few morsels and then he heard something or he knows something and then he immediately left the food. Like that, sometimes he doesn't eat well. I have to really sit or the assistant sometimes have to really sit there and really hand fed him and then try to feed him. But sometimes he just left. He just go out and have a look, around. And normally if we have a house, it's okay, not too bad. Only daytime he would come in and lay on the sofa or something. Otherwise, nighttime he never want to go in. He just sleep on cold floor or whatever. But we prepare a hut for him so that we can put his bed inside and he sleep there at night if he does sleep at all. But sometimes I hear him snoring, about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. He's snoring. I thought he sleep well. And then he immediately, perk his the whole body and then run out and look. Wow. He never really sleep, yeah. And daytime he couldn't care much about food, He come sit or lay where I am next to me. All the noon, sometimes the attendant assistant keep calling him. He doesn't even come down. He knows, he hear him, but he don't come out. So I say, okay, let him. So in the evening, I have to really watch that he eat enough. And because, sometimes for spiritual reason, and I had to go and live somewhere like in a cave or in a hut. And he just abandoned his hut, abandoned sofa, and then just go and stay next to my hut all night, even if it rains. Even if it's so much dew and so much wet, I just have to really take care of him. At night, sometimes I have to force him to go in his own hut and close the gate behind so he doesn't come and sit next to my hut, which has no room and which he doesn't want to go inside anyway. So I have to separate him and have to lead him back to his hut and then close the gate so that he don't come back outside and get wet.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, he takes his job too seriously. he touched me so much, because outside there's nothing for him. Because he lay there sometimes in the evening, I thought it's okay when he lounged around on the grass and I put a bed there for him. But when I came out at night at 2, 3, 4 o'clock, he's still there. He doesn't move anywhere. He just stay there because I'm there, And my hut is very small, about 2 by 2, and he doesn't come in. He'd be welcome to come in because I don't have a lot of furniture inside, just a bed and a plastic cupboard to put a few pair of clothes. And he has still some room, like 1 meter left, you know. But
Yes, Master.
he doesn't want to come in. He just stay outside. So I have to force him to go back in the house, you know, where he has the hut. Yeah. He's very, very devoted, very devoted. Yeah. Okay, what else you want to know about him?
Master, how does love detect negative energy? Does he detect the invisible things as well as the visible?
Yes, he does, he does. Wow. And he completely knows everything. He completely knows what the situation is and completely know everything. He's so aware. He can detect what we don't detect, what the normal human don't detect. That's for sure. He can detect by the nose, you know, by his intuition, and because he's also still very young, you know, he's still very connected with heaven. Okay. Anything else?
Yes, Master. How does he stop or counteract negative influences?
Oh, he has his own, you know, secret weapons. He has his own power. Huh? He has his own power. He has his own, you know, positive energy that brought it down with him, and sometimes he signal. Sometimes he signal to the angels or to the whatever heaven beings around that is something there. Yeah, number one. Or whenever I'm going out, before I go into my car, I drive, you know, and then he already talking in his special language. Sometimes audible, sometimes not. But I can hear it, that he's saying, please be alert, Master is going out. Please watch her road, watch her path, please clear the road. Anything like that. I'm very, very touched with his dedication. But I keep telling him, listen, you're not invincible physically, so please do eat. Please do drink. And we have to, sometimes he doesn't eat much, so we have to put a special kind of medicine, not medicine, but like special kind of mixture of all kind of fruit and vegetable.
Yes, Master.
Into a liquid form, you know, like already made, and also we make juice, a different vegetable and fruit juice for him to drink, so that he probably has enough energy and, you know, nutrition. Even though dogs are very simple, you know, dogs, they have a simple digestive system, but if he doesn't eat much, we kind of worry, you know. But he's okay, and he's in good shape. He's in a good shape. Yeah.
Oh, good, Master.
Thank you for worrying about my dog.
We're so happy to know love is taking good care of
Yes,
you.
he does.
Master, is love a third level being or higher since he's so powerful?
He's a high third, top third. He's an assistant of the third level Lord. That's why he's so powerful. Yeah.
Oh.
Suppose he's a normal owner, you know, normal caretaker, a normal adopter, he would take him to the third heaven. That's for sure. After he died, you know, after the caretaker dies, you do that. Yeah. Anyone adopt him, he would take care of that. Yeah, but the normal, they didn't know that, so they rejected him 3 times. And did I tell you that when I came in that adoption center, you know, dog pounds, he just sat quietly among 250 dogs, so barking and running around and, you know, panicking, exciting, and very, very chaotic and noisy. But he just sat still right there and kept watching me. And then wherever I go, he kept moving his eyes and his head to watch. Yeah. He wanted me to notice him. Yeah, and to take him. Yeah. And then when I was talking to the assistant and to the people who work there, that I want to adopt him for Christmas, they keep telling me all bad things. That don't do it. He beat the owner, and the other 2 owners already rejected him. Adopt any other dog. Don't adopt him. He's bad, bad, bad. He's bad. So don't adopt him. But later I come and I say, well, I like him. I cannot forget him. I have to adopt him. Because I check out that he came down just for me. He did everything else so that he can come to me instead of staying with the other adopter or the ex, owner, so-called owner or caretaker. He did all that so that he can escape, to come to me, to wait for me. So I had to adopt him. So I said to all of them in the pound, dog pound, I said nobody wanted him 3 times already. He has no home. I have to adopt him. They still say me, don't do it, don't do it. You are so good. You give us a lot of donation and all the time you take care of all the dogs. That's why we tell you the truth. Don't adopt him. I say, I will. And you say something positive now. You pray for him. You don't say anything more negative about him. We are going to love him and he's going to love me and that will be fine. You will see. And then he said, yeah, we will see. But, so a few months later, I called them again. I said, hey, he's still all right with me, so don't worry, okay? He's good.
He sounds like a really wonderful dog.
Yeah, very wonderful dog. He's so happy. He's so intelligent. I know everybody would say his dogs are the most intelligent in the world, but and the most special, but he is really special and he is really intelligent. Yeah. Okay, I hope you're happy now about my dog.
Yes, very happy. Thank you very much for telling us about love, Master.
You're welcome. Let me think. Just 1 second, love, 1 second.
Yes, Master.
I was thinking, because you're so interested, I was just thinking right now that you're so concerned about him and so interested about him. I was thinking maybe I bring him down to introduce to you, but better not, okay? Yeah.
Anytime that is appropriate, we'd love to meet him, Master.
It's good, but it's not good for him, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's not really good for him because many people will look at him and then some positive energy, some negative, some jealousy, some kind of wishy-washy, all kind of things, and that he will be sick.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay?
Understood, Master.
I'm sorry, it's bad enough that I have to take bad karma of the world. I don't want my dog to do it. He's too fragile. He's just a dog. Let him be, okay? Yes.
Yes, Master. Our best wishes for him.
All right. I just tell you he's very big. He's like a Great Dane and he's all white. Okay? All white. And he's beautiful and so quiet, so loving and so undemanding. Okay? He's the best dog you can ever have.
Wow.
Yeah, I tell the center all the time. I told them, I call the dog center again 2-3 times. And they say, how is he? Does he listen to you? I say, yes, he does. He really listen? I say, yes, he does. He listens to not just me, but all my people in the house. I say, wow, really? I say, yes, he knows everything. And he's a perfect dog. Really, he's a perfect dog. I keep telling them that. And he is a perfect dog. I couldn't wish for a better dog, really.
Wow.
He's perfect. Yes. And beautiful and clean, yeah. Even if he run around all day on the grass and in the bush and all that, he come in all clean. Just a few little piece of leaves on his body, but he still look all white, all clean, all perfect. Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. Yeah, adopt one yourself. Don't keep asking about my dog and then wish to see him and all that stuff. I remember when I was in Florida Center and I talked about Lucky and everybody saw my dogs and everybody wished to see him or touch him. You come there for retreat and don't wish to see God or anything. You wish to see the dog, wish to touch the dog. You funny. There's so many dogs in the adoption center everywhere. If you love dog, go get one. Okay? I don't mean just you, but everyone out there. They'll be very happy. They'll be happy. But before you adopt a dog, you should learn about his history, okay? Like how he reacts with children, how he reacts with strangers, how he reacts with other pets in the house, cat, other dogs, or birds, or chicken, whatever you have, or goat, or donkey, horse, whatever. You have to learn to know first the history of the adopted dog so that you don't run into trouble, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because dogs is like humans. Some like to be alone, some like to be with company, some are sociable, yeah? Some are solitary dog. Okay. Anything else, love?
That's everything for me right now, Master. Thank you.
Good. You're welcome. Anyone else?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm doing very well, Master. Thank you for your love and grace.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Master. Your beauty and love brightens our lives every day here. Master, so how come some dogs like being alone and not being with other dogs, Master?
Oh, because they are bred that way or from their DNA, Dogs, they have also personality, yeah? Okay? Yeah. They have their own preference. Just because they look like a dog or they don't look like humans, so we think they're stupid. They're not like that. They're truly good. They're holy being. They're intelligent. They're very saintly. They came down for a purpose to help humans. And so they have their preference. They have their purpose, why they want to be alone and why they don't want to be with others, okay? Just like you. Yes, you like to be there because you have your work there. You want to be there so that you can do the work you want to do for humans, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes. Yeah.
Master, why are there dogs that bite and kill other dogs?
Okay. Probably they were trained before, okay? Somehow. Or maybe they, dogs is like human, okay? Most humans are normal, yeah? Some humans are not normal because maybe they are born that way. Maybe they have their damaged DNA or damaged mental capacity because of something. Yeah, like dogs or birds or other animals. Sometimes the shops or the people who want to sell dogs and all that, they keep inbreeding them. Inbreeding, you understand? And that make them crazy. Or they fed them too much antibiotic or too much of other medicine. Actually, some of the yearly injections, vaccines for dogs are not all necessary yearly.
I see, Master.
Yeah, I read it in a magazine called Bark. They say even once a lifetime is enough. But they keep giving them all this kind of vaccine or all kind of injections or medicine, making them very crazy. Dogs in digestion system are very, very simple and they're very pure and very delicate. And we're just giving them all this kind of strong and poisonous stuff, and they cannot bear. Some dog cannot bear it, and they become abnormal. Understand this?
Yes, Master.
Either inbreeding or training or fed too much drugs. Yeah, okay? They cannot bear. Or they have been damaged, somehow. Already from inside the womb. You see what I mean? Like the mother has been fed too much stuff, yeah?
Oh, I see, Master.
They fed too much of a drug. And then when they're born, and the dog born is already inherited a lot of junk, and they're not well. For example, my dog, Harley, the black little Hungarian dog, the doctors say that he has a worm. Not worm. What is that? Is that thing? Parasites, yeah. From inside the mother's womb already. The mother womb already. That's why he sometimes when he's old or when he's weak or something, then they come out and bother him. Understand?
Yes, Master.
But we treat him with some natural treatment, and he's okay now. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, it's inside him already, inside his skin already. So it comes out anytime when he's older or, weak, something like that. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
So it's not from him, it's not from us, it's from the mother's womb already, inside, before he was born. Whew. Many things, I'm telling you. Yeah. That give us a busy time, busy.
Wow, okay. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Okay, what else?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, have you still been tending to Tukwa or the youthful universes since we last spoke?
Yeah, I still have to do it. But I do other things as well, which I cannot tell you. Tukwa is probably the last thing I can tell you. And everything else, I can't. Okay?
Wow. Yes, Master.
Of course, I have to take care. Yeah. Not just the Tukwa universe, but other universe as well.
Yes, Master. Master, what does it mean when a Tukwa matures? Does it mean that their positive qualities are more powerful and they can independently radiate out stronger levels of love and energy?
Yes, that's what it meant. They became another original universe. Yeah? Yeah, very positive, happy, blissful, bright, brilliant, intelligent. Yeah, another universe. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Each of them. Just like you mature, no? You become more intelligent, more powerful, more capable. Compared to when you were a baby, no? Or in the mother's womb, no? Same.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, love.
Hi, Master. It's lovely to see you, Master. You look beautiful.
Oh, really? I don't see myself.
Yes, Master.
I don't see myself because the picture is very small in the corner and it's too far.
Understand, Master. We can see you very clearly.
All right, love.
May we know how many more Tukwo have matured since the last conference, Master?
Oh, I probably have it somewhere here. Okay, I check out, huh?
Oh, thank you, Master.
I check out the... Oh, okay. I didn't look recently, but on the 31st of... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my God. Whew, some bad thing. Even 843 trillions of similar Earths-like in the shadow universe has been, manifested, has been mature.
Wow.
And we have how much? That is, the shadow universe. How many universe? How many? I have, that was on the 31st of March. And now where is my stuff? Where is our positive stuff? Patient.
Yes, Master. Thank you.
You're welcome. I had it somewhere. Oh, man. How come it's not here? I had it. I thought I had it. And I mark it somewhere for you. Okay. Just by the way, I read something here that on the 10th of March, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Such velocity and power, no wonder I must get out of cell fast. For my own protection. Thank you all for everything, mundane and spiritual. Love. There was... Oof. Forever thanks and love to all phone card of your school for helping me in this troubled planet. The border between OU and Core is not existing, so just pass through. No gate, no frontier, pass through unnoticed. But power is too strong, so can only stay in connection for 26 seconds. That was 18th of March. Oh, just by the way,
I see.
by the way, I'm passing through. 21st, I donate 5 zillion. ABS. That means zillion, gazillion spiritual merit point for world
Wow.
vegan and world peace. Please do transfer to this world the allotted amounts. Thanks a lot for our help.
Wow, thank you so much, Master.
Yeah, what is this here? I'm sorry, okay? It's been a long time and... how come I don't...
It's no problem, Master. Thank you very much.
Okay. I thought I marked it somewhere. It's not here. Oh man. If I don't find it, I will find it later and update it for you, okay?
Yes, Master.
Team Code 2 must take care is on the 1st of March. Again, mature soon. Tuko has to mature soon, so balance the negative shadow word. It's expressed too quickly. Quality word takes time. Shadow words take 7 days. Ooh. I know that there are more torturous lives than mine, but heavens, it could be less for me. Sometimes the inner pressure is too great for this little instrument of a temple. That's not for you, is it? God, where are you? Truly without grace, this is on the 14th of April, truly without grace from Yosku, the earth would have gone. Thanks all councils for love and helping me to do this. Okay, huh? Thanks heaven I'm not blocked anymore to Yosku knowledge of Pusu, more words to compare to English. That was 16th of April.
Wow.
Oh, probably a little bit afterward. Okay, that was too far behind, I guess. Okay, we are already already September, eh? Okay.
Yes, Master.
94 gazillions and gazillion of spiritual merit points from my reservoir to be donated to the earth and the world for peace, love, and kindness to all beings. I think you know that already, right? Yeah.
Thank you very much,
No,
Master.
I think I told you that. Just by the way, but where is that? It's a pity that beings here are not aware of the connecting point to the central vortex of the shadow universe even though less powerful can uplift them and make them happy. It's right there, built in the middle of forehead. I'm trying to look, okay. So must be in July or something, right? Okay. Your question spring to other question, huh?
Yes, Master.
You still want to wait or you want to ask something else?
Master, we're happy to wait, Master.
Okay. Just funny. Just why it's so funny. Okay, oh well. Here. I have it.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Okay, on the 30th, anything else before that? Okay, on the 20th, I'm just reading some before I forgot, whatever, yeah. On the 22nd of July, it's terrible, heart-wrenching to see people injure, even babies, in war, such a game of war. The saints can only shake their heads in despair and sorrow. I even say here to the leaders, stop at all, stop supporting war in any form, start creating happiness and peace, or heavens will not relent on any of the leaders. Whoever creates pain will reap it at the end. I donate for veganism on earth 100 gazillions of spiritual merit point for Earthling to become a vegan eater. Okay, I found it. On the 5th of August, 400 million to mature soon. So beings here can have peace. 1 year, it take me 1 year of work for that.
Oh, wow.
And in order for 3 billion to be mature so that animals will have more peace, that take 5 years of work. But that is only the existing animals. There will be newborn animals and all that, and they have to continue, you know.
Yes, Master.
I have to continue to donate and that's it. It's not mature too, is it? No. Then where is? Oh, I thought it is. But it's still never enough. Because these quality things take time, as I wrote before. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay. Oh. This one on the 2nd of September. You know what happened?
No, Master.
I was in trouble.
Oh.
I wrote here on the 2nd of September, I got to recover fast. Hope I will be okay. Because I lingered 2 seconds longer. I forgot the time, you know. And I got such a terrible headache. Lucky Will.
Oh.
I went out in a split second. Whew. What is this? Me, safe from 5th, sleep outside in the tent. It's okay now after Kuan Yin for a while. Still need more repair the brain because he was too shocked with high spiritual voltage. Never go out late again from the spiritual merit point, spiritual point, connecting point. Divine connecting point.
Wow, yes, Master.
I said never again.
We hope you're okay, Master.
I'm okay. Whew. I'm okay. It was, I kind of forgot the time, you know.
Understand, Master.
Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. I say not on purpose. I wrote it even, not on purpose. Guess. So you know a little bit of what I do. That's all, huh?
Yes.
All right.
Master, we're so glad to see that you're okay, Master.
I'm okay now. I'm okay. It was a long time ago, no? September what? September 2nd, eh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
2nd, yes, Master.
Yeah, today is September 17 already, no?
It's the 15th, Master, of September.
15.
Yes,
okay.
Master.
15. Today I didn't write any diary, so I forgot the time. I forgot the date. It's okay now. Yesterday I passed 1,032 mg Ga 2.
Wow.
Ga means gazillion of gazillion, and mg means million of gazillion. Okay, I have to write shorter now.
Master, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, now I write in mg and gaga.
Yes.
Like
yes,
you're going gaga. So funny, if you read my diaries, it look funny. Yeah.
It's more convenient that way, Master.
Yeah, I have to meditate sometime next to a garbage can or anywhere as long as there's a connection. Okay, people would sit in a special holy corner or in a church or in a temple. I sit next to a garbage can.
Wow.
Sometimes, not every time. Huh? It depends on when and.
I understand, Master.
Okay, any more?
Yes, Master. Thank you so much for all the blessing you have given for our planet, Master, in this time. Thank you very much. We appreciate it so much.
You're welcome. That's a continuing work. I don't always tell you, huh? Okay.
Yes, Master.
Just by the
Master,
way. Yes.
would we be able to know if more Tukwa are matured, would this help our world to become more positive?
Well, yes, surely. Without it, our world would have been gone.
Oh, yes, Master, I understand.
From so much karma and so much disaster and so much, climate problem.
Yes, Master.
I know it looked bad now, but it could have been worse if the Yosker didn't work. It didn't help, and if the not so many Tukwa has been mature, okay?
Yes, Master.
For balancing the scale of negative and positive. I'm very grateful, so many souls been saved and the world has been saved. It's not the perfect world yet, but at least it's still there.
Yes, Master. Thank you very much. We're so grateful for that and for your work and Iosker to help uplift our planet.
I'm grateful to all the Iosker Fon Cat.
Yes, Master. Master, may we know how many more Tukwa may need to be matured for our planet to achieve world peace?
Take a lifetime, baby. My lifetime. I probably have to continue working until I die.
Oh, Master.
Then maybe. You see, humans have to change. Not just relying on heaven because, even if your parents are professor in the university and you are a student in high school even, you still have to do your homework. You still have to learn in school and do your homework. Can't just rely on your professor parents. This is the thing. The parents can help you, yes, but you yourself must grow up, must learn for your own.
Yes, Master.
Your own wisdom, your own knowledge. Yeah, this is the thing. Human is kind of slow to wake up because they have been, kind of blindfolded and truly cheated into an incorrect way of living. That's why. And they've been fed with so many things that is not good for their intelligence as well as divine wisdom. Okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master. Understand. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Master, may we know how many more Tukwa may be needed to mature to achieve world vegan on our planet, Master?
Oh, I haven't counted yet. My God, it's not mathematically like that. I told you also.
Yes, I understand.
First of all, it's difficult to predict human behavior because they have free will, yes? And they influence each other by their own behavior and by their own habits or background or by their sometimes not correct concept about life and about what's right, what's wrong. And also sometimes they're also damaged, by different things that they've been taking since they were child, or their DNA, or then also the negative power also keep whispering in their ears about many things that they shouldn't do, but they do it. You see what I mean? Because they're not strong enough spiritually, so they easily be swayed by all kind of things, as social influence, family influence, peers influence, and above all, negative influence. The astral people keep coming, going, and make trouble in our world.
Oh.
Yes. The hell people, near hell people sometimes, they have a break and then they just sneak up. Yes, okay?
Yes, Master.
Or they have this affinity to sneak up because some of their so-called friends in this world, before they die, before they went to hell, there are friends in this world. They befriend some and then they came back and then they influence them. For example, like that. Or the dead relatives come back and influence them. They don't have to come back long. They can be just a few minutes. If they're allowed to come up, they can be influenced. A few minutes is enough for people to kill people. For war to break out. Yes, to break out. So for disaster to happen. All kind of things. This is a bad situation for all of us. Okay.
Yes, Master, of course.
And humans also have free will, and they also exercise it not always in the correct manner. Okay? Because they are influenced.
Yes, Master.
I told you, they're influenced. Or they're not well in their mind or in their heart.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Due to drug, Yeah. Eating wrong things. All kind of thing. Yeah, okay. Yes.
Some of the tragic tolls of addictive drug abuse.
Over 200,000 deaths each year, costs of $181 billion each year in the United States, $33 billion in the UK. Lifetime cost of current drug addiction amounts to $575 billion in the UK. Over 100 British children each week call a hotline to express concern about their parents' drug and alcohol use.
Harmful effects, brain damage with mental and emotional losses, stroke, heart disease and irreversible damage, liver disease, tuberculosis, emphysema, cancer, depression, suicide, permanent memory loss, mental illness, higher infant mortality, increased crime and violence, impotence.
Crime and violence. Illegal drugs are a factor in 50% of burglaries in the United Kingdom each year. In the U.S., 60% of people arrested each year have been taking illegal drugs. 650 heroin addicts in the U.S. committed 70,000 crimes in a 3-month period.
Social costs. U.S. businesses lose $100 billion per year due to employees' drug and alcohol abuse. Australians pay $53 billion per year for healthcare, law enforcement, and lost productivity of drug users.
Environmental costs. Every gram of cocaine produced destroys 4.4 square meters of rainforest, with 300,000 hectares of rainforest lost each year to cocaine production.
Death. 52 people die each day due to drugs in the U.S. In Canada, substance abuse is attributed to 21% of total deaths and 23% of potential life years lost due to early mortalities.
Plus more.
Subsidize and convert the drug industry into vegetable organic farming.
For help quitting, please visit the following websites. For more urgent information, please visit suprememastertv.com/killers.
Drug begins with ignorance and frustration of the young people of our age. Because many of the organizations sometimes have failed in satisfying their spiritual need for the higher meaning of life, more than just material. Because material today we don't lack. Therefore they are charmed, they are seduced into taking drugs, because in taking drugs sometimes they can have hallucination and feel comforted for a very short time. But little did they realize the very grave consequence after that. Therefore meditation is the best way to relieve all this suffering of the people when they want to know God, they want to know happiness inside. Because our happiness through meditation, through the light and the music of heaven, is everlasting and is always improved and always more and more happiness and never have any consequence like the drug. If we can propagate more the meditational benefit, then the drug effect on people will be less, and they will understand where to turn to for a longer lasting happiness.
So, Master, we won't be able to know how long it would take you to achieve world vegan on our planet through the upliftment of Tukwa and the development of our own planet here, Master?
I wish I can tell you.
Yes, Master.
But
Thank
that
you.
would be just like hocus pocus, you know?
Yes, I understand, Master.
I tell you everything is the truth, okay?
Yes,
I
Master.
cannot just try to impress you or boast about things which is not true. So that is like that, okay? Like the parents, the professor parents can only help to a certain extent, but the child has to learn and improve, okay, for himself. Humans have to improve, have to know what's right, what's wrong, and act on the right thing, okay?
Yes, Master.
I cannot keep eating for everybody else.
Yes, I understand, Master.
All right. I wish I could. You see how many master has come down. They tell all kind of right things, but people sometimes twist it or use it for their own purpose because they're ambitious, or because they are power hungry, or because they also misunderstand. Okay? Because they're not
Yes,
enlightened
Master.
enough to understand the word of the master. Or is it too inconvenient for them to act out the word of
Yes,
the master?
Master.
Yes. They just do what they want or interpret it, the word of the past master, to suit themselves. All right. Sorry.
Understand, Master.
Sorry about that. So at least you know what to do. At least you guys have been taught what's right, what's wrong, and you keep to it. And I'm glad about that. Okay, for you.
Yes, Master, and we're very grateful for that, for the opportunity to learn and
For you and your brother and sister, there and out there, outside. Yeah. Okay, we do what we can. Yeah, okay? Yeah, right. Okay.
Yes, Master. Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome, my love.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Last time you mentioned that you have to wait 3 or 7 days or more in between entering higher OU or higher Tukwa. What do you do during this waiting period? Do you eat or do you just rest?
I just sleep all day, all night. How about that? You wish, huh? No. I do other things. I meditate also, dutifully as usual. It's just not in the powerful connection area. Yes, because the cells, the body cells need to recover, need to rest, needs to incorporate, and need to send it out. Also some to the world and to the universe. Understand? I need time. Yes.
Yes, Master.
At that time. But I do other thing. I do everything else.
Yes, Master.
Right.
Master, we pray you are safe and healthy.
Thank you. I try very hard.
I see. Master, how are beings in Tukwa created? And how long does it take for them to grow up? Instead of being in a mother's womb, are they like a tiny dot of light that grows bigger and bigger?
In some of the lower world, in the shadow universe, people are grown by the lotus or by, any other mean. Even mechanical mean or, kind of machinery. But nothing in this world that we can understand about that. But in Tukwa, it doesn't grow like that, okay? It's like in the beginning, maybe it's a big, massive, huge, great, immense mass of energy, brilliant energy, and then it kind of splash out, and then each individual part of this energy will stay dormant for a long, long time. 800 something, I wrote it here somewhere. It's about a long, long time, long time until it mature. I have written somewhere here. Can you be patient?
Yes, Master.
I think I have written, but where is it? Oh man, is it not in August? It should be in September. Time passed so quick. don't remember. I just want to say the exact number, otherwise it's, I could say approximately. But it's better to tell you the exact number. I can't remember, okay? And so many things I have to write it down before I forgot. Oh, now, well. Because I wrote something together with it, you know, not just that. So I want to read it to you. I just saw it and now it's gone. I remember writing something together with it, so I have to read it. You have time, yeah?
Yes, we do, Master.
No choice, huh? Oof. Oh, woman, what are you doing? I just saw it just now, before you asked me this question. Because I wrote so many things here, you know, something else, not for you, so I lost it in the jungle of my writing. Cannot be. Not much going on in September, so it must be then in August. Okay. I forgot what I have written with it, so I have to check it out. Okay, I can't believe it. It's all gone. I don't know where. Oh, God. I lost it. If I find it again, I will update you, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Sufficient to say it is a long, long time, you know, like 800,000 something zillions of zillions in order of, or billions in order for it to mature.
Wow.
But then you can empower it to make it faster. You understand? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Next time I will probably have to tape something on it, yeah? So that is easy to find.
Yes, Master.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, anything else? Sorry.
Master, what is the process of evolution for the beings in Tukwa? For example, do they evolve and become goddesses?
They are originally the seed of gases, yeah? And when it mature, that means they have enough power to be gases, just like any other original universe.
Yes, Master.
Right?
I see.
The same like original universe, when they mature, they accumulate and they develop the power. They keep absorbing, you know, and developing until they became OU. And just like other gases, okay? Same like the OU that I told you.
Yes, Master.
But it's very difficult to tell all this in our language, okay?
Yes, Master, we understand.
Yeah. Yes, baby. Anything more?
Oh, that's it for me, Master.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hello. How are you?
Very good, Master. I'm very happy to be here. Master, I have a question. Since our last conference, are you able to eat less and still be able to enter higher OU or Tukwo?
Oh, well, almost the same, but it's faster for me now. I will only need to space out maybe some hours, around 10 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours instead of many days. And I can enter another divine connection point again to go to Tukwo. Yeah? Faster now. Not 3 days, 7 days, but 9 hours, 10 hours. Yeah? In between the session. Okay?
That's great, Master.
And I eat similar. Okay? Same.
I see, Master.
Yeah.
Master, we know that it is important for you to eat and have a full stomach before you meditate. But every time I see you, you look so beautiful. So I was wondering, how come you don't gain weight even though you eat a lot?
Oh. Why? If you eat a lot, you're not beautiful? You mean I'm not fat?
You are always beautiful, Master.
Well, what mean eat a lot? Eat a lot, it's a relative term, For somebody who doesn't really like to eat, it's a lot. Whatever it is, it's a lot. And especially, I have to eat when I don't want to. In any hours, even 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I have to wake up and force myself to eat. And then it seems a lot. But luckily, without Tukwo having to work, then I can space it out and I don't need to eat then in between. I don't need to eat then. But sometimes, you know what I mean? When you don't want to eat and then you have to eat at that time, or you don't want to eat at all and then you have to force yourself to eat for some reason, then it seems a lot. But I don't eat that a lot. And I eat maybe healthy food, that's why. Huh?
Yeah, I see, Master.
Okay.
Master?
Yes?
What kind of diet would you recommend as the best diet?
Well, we have a lot of programs on the Supreme Master television before, and we let all the experts tell you about what their diet could be and which one is good and why. So you can choose any of them.
I see, Master.
For me, I prefer, I think the raw program is mostly better for everyone. But you don't have to be so fanatically raw if you can't, because if you do that, then maybe you drop out. You understand? So maybe you can start a little bit raw or more raw than usual, and then slowly, if you want, then you can go all raw. Otherwise, you can go half or 2/3 raw, 1/3, whatever your favorite. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Because especially for people who don't meditate at all or don't meditate a lot, they should eat more raw. You know why?
No, Master. Why?
Okay. Because the raw food, they have more light in them.
Oh.
It's still live. So when you eat the raw food, you take some more light into your body, this inert body. So at least you have some light. Okay? That's why the raw food is good. But the people who meditate a lot, they can turn anything into light. Capiche?
Yes, I understand, Master.
So if you don't meditate a lot, and if you don't meditate at all, the people, anybody there, then should eat more raw to get more light into the body. Like this, the body can sustain better, at least for the health. Or more light mean more intelligent. Yeah, more intelligence and more wisdom. And more health, yeah, more happiness. That's what it is. Okay? Yeah, for me, I prefer to eat, I don't know, I just choose this, the juice system. Yes, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because you just have a blender and then whatever you want, you just put it in there, like a piece of cucumber, some apple, and I grow some sprouts, like quinoa sprouts, very fast. And mung bean sprouts, and what else I grow? What else I grow? Oh, God, tell me. alfalfa sprout and lentil sprouts, sunflower seed sprouts, sprouts, whatever I can. And then I sprout so much, I just put some sprout in the blender together with like, those are peaceful food. And some of the green wheatgrass powder, yes. If don't have fresh, then I put powder. And some of these omega-6 straw, whatever you can buy, yeah, from the flax seeds and stuff, yeah. You can see it on internet what is good for you, okay?
Yes, Master.
For example, today what did I put in my blender? I put some rucola. You know rucola? It's also called rocket in English, okay? Rucola. 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 And I put a handful in there, and then I put some sprouts. Today I have some sprout left. That's lentil sprouts, blonde lentil sprouts, which I grow about 10 days ago, but I don't eat that much, so it lasts a long time. And I discovered that if you don't cover the pot that you grow the sprout in, you just cover it with a net. And every 2-3 days, you put it in the fridge. After it sprout, you put it in the fridge with a net on it so that you have air. But first you have to dry. You have to turn it upside down so that all the water go out through the net into the sink or something. And then you put it in the fridge every 2-3, maybe 3, 4, 5 days, whatever. You rinse it again if it's still there, and turn it upside down so all the water come out. So the sprouts still continue growing and fresh, but it doesn't get rotten that quickly. But it depends. The alfalfa lasts a little longer than the quinoa. The quinoa you have to eat fast, otherwise, no matter if you rinse, it still go a little sour. But still, you still can eat. Mung bean lasts also long. For sometimes the what's the name of that? Sunflower seed doesn't last that long. And chickpeas, they don't stay fresh that long. Yeah. So you eat them first, and then they eat the quinoa first, and the alfalfa first, and then the chickpeas first, and the sunflower seed. Whatever, they go a little bit sour fast. You eat them first, and then you eat the other sprout later on. Sprouts is a very good system.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, you go everywhere and you can have them. They are really fresh vegetable and also protein at the same time. Like quinoa is a complete protein. And lentils, they're all proteins. Mung beans, they're all protein. And you also have vegetable together with it, by sprouts.
Yes, Master.
So you really have a lot in the sprouts. Because I travel back and forth. Sometimes I have to run. I don't have time to go buy vegetable. Yeah. And the fruit you can also put together with it so that to make it tastier. You see, like for example, the green powder or green wheatgrass juice. You know what I mean? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And that people make juice.
Yes, Master.
And if you taste it alone, it don't taste good. Yeah? But if you put it together with fruits, vegetable and fruit juice and other fruit, and you blend it into thick juice or a little thinner juice, then you drink it fast and easier, and it's tasty. So it makes you drink it. If you drink alone a green juice, you don't want to. Or if you take alone, like how you say, what's the name? Maybe seaweed or something, it doesn't taste nice if it's alone. But if you mix with fruit and other vegetable, and even rucola, it tastes so great, the taste of it, yeah? Or you put coriander leaves in it and other, maybe herbs, then it tastes great, and then you would like to. You see, and it's nutritious for you, okay?
Yes, Master.
I just put whatever I need in there, and whatever I don't like, I put it in there together, then I drink it. But the problem is, I'm not in a position just to take that, because sometimes I take that already, and the ayahuasca told me, no, that's not enough for me to go and sit in the divine connection point, because the power is too strong. I need more solid food. So I had to force myself to eat something else, more substantial, like maybe bread or maybe toast, maybe some, something like that, or rice. That is a problem. That's the only problem otherwise. Okay? Yeah? But at least,
Yes, Master.
yeah, at least I already take first the juice. Yeah, the mixture of these fruits, vegetable juice, all vitamin, life, everything in there first. Yeah? And then afterward, I force myself to eat other things in order to go meditate. But only before I go meditate. Otherwise, I eat anything I want. Just juice, a vegetable mix in the blender is good enough for me. Yeah, it feel good. It feel enough. Not hungry afterward. Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
So
Master.
you choose what you want. Okay, you choose what kind of diet that is suitable for you.
Yes, Master.
You choose any kind of diet as long as vegan, suitable for you. Yeah, but a little more raw. The more raw, the better for you. Okay, but you will feel better. But if you don't, then just eat what you feel like as long as it's vegan, huh? And more environmentally friendly. And you try to eliminate what is less environmentally friendly. And you choose more nutritious, more healthy for you. You keep doing slowly until you arrive what you want, until you arrive to the diet that you want. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, I don't eat anything breatharian. Less trouble, the least trouble, okay?
Yes.
But you have to listen to your body, okay?
Yes, Master.
Don't force the issue too quickly. The body not used to it, and then you might not feel well, and then you will drop it. Do it gradually. Yes.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
During your meditation, are you able to pass Tukwa even more quickly now than before?
Yeah, I told you before.
Oh.
If quicker, yeah, and less time in between. But I still need some time, just similar system, like the first sitting would be maybe more than 10 minutes, and then the next one will be half of that. And the last, maybe third, it would be just a few seconds, maybe 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds, depends on how powerful that one is. So I have to really sit there, quickly do my ritual to absorb it as well as to spread it out for the universe, just some symbolic gesture, and then run. Sometimes I don't have time to do that. Okay, and I do it after. Got it? Yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
What else?
That's all for me, Master.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Next.
Yes, Master. Hello. How are you, Master?
Hello, I'm okay. How are you? Comment ça va?
Ça va très bien, Master. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Master, my question is, you are able to take care of zillions of gazillions of tukwo or even more, and sometimes in as short as only 2 seconds. It's really amazing for us, but for us it's hard to imagine. From the outside, it would seem like you just took a long blink. So, Master, how are you able to travel through all those gazillions of tukwo and yet be in meditation for only a few seconds here on Earth? Is it because the time is relative and 2 seconds on Earth are actually much longer in the original universe?
Yes. Well, this is just the thing that says that in this world don't exist because humans' language cannot describe, and humans' mind is difficult to grasp. Anything is possible in the higher world. You see what I mean?
I see.
Yes. For example, even in a shadow universe, people don't travel with cars like us, with pollution, petrol and stuff. They just zoom, go.
Wow.
With their thought. Yeah, even the lower shadow world, they do that. Yeah, and here we cannot imagine. We need car, we need petrol, we need airplane, we need train, we need boat. We cannot imagine just anybody just want to go anywhere, just say, okay, I want to go, zoop, just like that. In a few seconds, you arrive in destination, or a few minutes. You see what I mean? Depends on how far.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Even the UFO stuff, this thing even physically evidence to some people, but we also cannot grasp this kind of concept. Okay?
Yes, Master. Understand.
Yes. Many things that we cannot understand because we have a limited human brain. Human mind is not capable of understanding all the things in the universe. Okay?
Yes, Master.
When Einstein was alive, he has many things to tell human, but not many people understand it. They do understand intellectually, but they could not really realize it. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Even then, even then. Not to talk about the universe that is high, high above any other universe that you could imagine or could travel to. By the way, just I forgot now, you asked about food. Remember to eat a little bit, at least 1 hour or something, or half an hour, 1 hour before you meditate, in case you stumble into some of these spiritual blessing line or something which is too strong for you. Understand?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Master.
That's already too strong, not to talk about the divine connection points that they are completely out of imagination. Okay?
I see.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tip, Master.
You're welcome. Yeah, I told you last time, but I thought I'd tell you again.
Yes, Master. Very useful. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't eat full though, just 70, 80% is good enough. Something, okay?
Yes, Master.
To add up more cells into your body. Because our body has limited cells and sometimes maybe not enough to absorb all this power. Okay, you absorbed it through the food to the cells of the vegetable and food, and then slowly it will disseminate into your body. Okay?
Oh, wow.
And then you keep it, and then your body has more light. And then you can help yourself and the world around you.
I see.
Yeah.
Understand, Master.
That's why many masters in the past, they do eat. Okay? Jesus did eat. Buddha ate. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he ate. Master Krishna ate. And Mahavira, everyone. Okay? Otherwise,
Yes, Master. True.
Otherwise, even maybe they don't know about Tukwa, but otherwise they would intuitively or be told by heaven to continue with their nutrition diet, physical nutrition. Otherwise, they would not have been able to absorb too much of the light and energy in order to distribute into the world around them and help themselves and help the disciples. Okay?
Yes, Master. Master, I was wondering if there was anything equivalent to the sun in Iosker, and if so, is there day and night over there?
No. They don't have such thing like in our world, okay? Not like that. There's no concept about that, and they don't need to sleep. They don't need to see the sun. There's always brilliance, always brilliance. And they don't feel any discomfort if there's always brilliance. For us, if there's always brilliance, we feel tired. Yes? Yes,
Master.
Like if we always look into the sun or always stay all day in the daytime, then we feel tired and we need the night, we need darkness to sleep, to rest. The body needs to rest. The soul needs to recover and go out somewhere and recover, come back. Or stay in the body but recover. Okay? Yes.
Okay, Master.
This world is very oppressive for the soul. So we need day and night and sleep. Most people like that. But in original universe or Tukwa, they don't have such thing. They're completely different from us. They don't need to eat, they don't need to sleep, they don't need anything like that. It's very difficult to understand what it is there, okay?
This is so interesting, Master.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing, Master.
I wish I could share more, but I'm short of language here. Yes, okay.
Master, whenever you have a mission on a physical planet like Earth, does that mean you are absent from the original universe during that time? For example, in this lifetime, were you absent from the original universe all this time until this year that you are able to travel back to the OU inside?
No, I'm here and also there, okay?
Oh.
The body is here, but there's a connection with the soul or with the great self. Okay? I'm not
Okay, Master.
absent anywhere.
And Master, since you are omnipresent in all the levels in our shadow universe, I was wondering why would gods and goddesses wish to come down to our planet just to have a glance at you in the physical form? Master, don't they already see you in glorious forms in heaven?
Yes, some do. Yes. But many of yours brother and sister also saw me in their living room, in their house, and they still want to see me physically.
True, Master, that's true.
So why?
I understand.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's different.
Yes,
Also,
it is.
not all the high gods come down, okay? The gods that come down here are rarely from beyond fifth level. Okay? So any gods who come down here mostly are from third level, fourth level, okay? Just sometimes they come to see me because they like to be near the energy, even in physical body. The energy is comfortable for them, number one. Number two, they want to help or they want to protect or just purely love or just pure love sometimes, okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
You know, also the reason why the gods and goddesses want to come down to see a master, because it's also a rare phenomena that any master came onto any planet, okay? Some planet are completely without any master of any level at all. And if they want to come down to see a master on the planet, it's more individual, you see? You can be near the master alone by yourself. But even in a higher level of consciousness, you can see the master, but not so individual, not so personal.
Understand, Master.
You have to be in a group where you sit somewhere in the hall and the master came and give lecture and all that, or some blessing or some instruction, but not like on our planet on an individual basis. That's why sometimes they come just to see also.
I see, Master.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The Ihoska goddesses don't have to come here to see me. They can see me,
Okay, Master.
for example.
All right. Thank you very much, Master.
Welcome, my love.
Hello, Master.
Hello. How are you?
Very good, Master.
Beautiful as ever.
Thank you so much, Master. It's a great honor to be in your presence, Master. Master, I have a question. Is the vortex in our shadow universe visible to the physical eye? And is it a being, Master?
No, it's not a being. It's just a mass concentration of power and energy and love. But it's not visible to the naked eyes. It's visible to some saints and some highly developed meditators, but not physically visible. And it's not a being.
I see, Master. Master, is there only one vortex for the entire shadow universe?
Yes.
Or are there two? One for physical and one for the invisible?
Oh, one. One is enough for all. Okay? One is enough.
One is enough. Understand, Master.
Because it's so powerful, don't need two. Like the sun, one is enough for our world. One's enough everywhere.
I see. Master, where is this vortex physically located in our shadow universe?
No, sorry, that one is not located around here.
I see, Master.
Yeah. Anything that is too powerful and so blessed like that, it has to be well protected and in a higher level of the universe, okay?
I see, Master.
And you can connect to it if you know where the connection point is, but that's all there is. And then you connect it to it and then you go, okay? You go up. And then you can see the vortex or connect it with it to some degree, but not completely because it's too powerful. It will destroy you if you completely, directly connected to it. Understand? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Just like the sun, you can look from afar. Just please don't try to go near. Huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
The sun is beautiful. It's beneficial to us. Without the sun, we will all die. But don't go too near. can't, shouldn't. Okay? Yes.
Right, Master.
Yeah, the vortex is
Master?
billions, zillion, gazillions, 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 gazillion, more powerful. Okay? Yeah.
Wow.
Infinitely more powerful. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Any more question, madam?
Yes, Master, why does the shadow universe spread so quickly?
Yeah, because it's easier to make cheap things.
Oh, I see.
Because humans' desires and greed and, wrong concept is endless. That's why anytime we want things, it manifests itself, okay? And it needs more universe to manifest your desire so that after you leave this world, you can go there and get what you desire. Whatever you wanted, it will come to you at the end. But it takes time. Of course, sometimes, it's not like, okay, you want to buy a clothes like this, you just go out in the shop and buy it. But if you want something else, this is more difficult, then it takes some more time. But it will come to you either in this lifetime, on this planet, or in another planet. So beware of what you want and make sure you want only God, only the noble things, or else it will also come to you.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. When Einstein said that if you throw something into, the space, and if you wait it long enough, it will return to you. That is like that everywhere.
Master.
Yes. Because we desire so many things. We want so many things. And this world cannot provide it enough. So the creator, even though in the shadow universe, creator wanted you to have whatever you want. It just doesn't always come immediately. It will come some other time. Sometime in space, in other universe, in other world. And then you go there and get it after you leave this world or after you leave the next world, etc. Got it? Yeah, that's why it spreads so fast. Because we desire so many things. It's endless to what we want. Okay?
Understand.
And the universe has to satisfy that. That's the problem. Okay? So if everybody just want God, just want to liberate the soul, just want to go back to heaven, to the highest possible heaven, then the shadow universe will stop producing new shadow worlds. Yes, the power of thought and desire is very, very, very strong. It will not be deleted with time or space.
Wow.
Okay.
Understand. Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Master, my next question is, how does the entire universal system work? Do the councils of the OU constantly keep an eye out on the shadow universe? And then when
Yes, they do.
see that it's tipping the balance, does Timquo 2 and the councils then create more Tikquo to expand the OU to counter the shadow universe's energy, Master?
Yes, they do. Without them, this world would have been destroyed long time ago. For so much bad karma, so much bad energy that we humans have created. So without their blessing, without their constant vigilance and help, the earth would have been destroyed. Long time already. Long before you and I were born. So we always have to thank the OU.
Yes. Thanks, Timquo 2, and thanks, the original universe councils.
Yeah, we have to thank them all the time, huh?
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Welcome, my love. Yeah.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, is the expansion of the shadow universe solely Maya King's doing? And is it only because of him that new Tukko are needed?
No, it's for all humans, for all beings in this world as well as other Earth-like. Okay?
I see.
Not because of him, no, because of the creation that he made. He made it and then everything comes out of it. You see, he doesn't make human to desire things, but then he make things that human desire it. And then from there, it spring out other desires. Understand? Okay. Like he make a man, okay? And then he made a woman. And then, of course, the man desire a woman, yes? And then maybe another man also desire the same woman, and then they have war between them.
I see.
And then later on, their offspring will have war with each other because of the father and the ancestor, and so on and so forth. Understand me, huh?
Yes, Master.
Okay. He doesn't make trouble. He just make beautiful things or desirable things, and then the humans begin to desire it, and then the other animals begin to desire this and that, and then that's how everything started. Understand now? Yeah? Okay.
Yes, Master.
And then it continue in vicious cycles, and then breed more and more desires, and then more and more trouble, and from there more shadow worlds are born and more trouble born. Okay? Yeah.
Understand, Master.
Right.
Master, is there a Shadow Universe Council that governs the entire Shadow Universe? Or does the nearest OU take care of the Shadow Universe? Thank you, Master.
The shadow universe have each level have their own councils. But the OU, the nearest Yosku, keep an eye on all the shadow universe. That's all. Okay, keep an eye on them.
I see, Master.
Yeah. Just to help whenever they can. But the human, because they have their own right. You see, each world have their own right because of the nature of it. And each human has their own right of the free will because of the nature of it. Just like the tiger, the nature of it is it to go and get the rabbit and eat it. Okay? Yes. Like
yes, Master.
the cow is born, it go to find the grass and eat it. Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. What next?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
It's nice to see you again, Master.
Okay. Tell me.
Master, are there multiple universes within the Shadow Universe? Just like the OU has gazillions of universes?
Yes, there are multiple universes within the shadow universe.
Wow.
Yes.
Does each new Shadow Universe start as a youthful one and later becomes mature?
Also, yes, but they mature quicker than the Eosku.
I see.
Yeah, they don't need so much quality.
Understand, Master. Will there be a Lord of Maya in every Shadow Universe, Master?
Oh, there's only one, but they have subordinates and co-workers, yeah? Assistants.
Wow,
everywhere. Yes.
Master, will some Shadow Universes mature to be more positive and loving?
There are some less trouble than our world. Yes, more loving and more kind. For example, the 5th level is all kindness and loving, okay? But it's different. It still has some kind of invisible material in it, yeah? And a taint of ego, okay? But the higher worlds don't have.
Yes, Master.
And Eosku completely no, completely egoless, completely desireless, completely blissful, completely happy, completely indestructible. Okay? Completely blessing.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, tell me.
For every Shadow Universe that's born, must a Thuquo be created to keep the negative balance with the positive?
Turquoise has been created since time immemorial, before even Shadow Universe. Okay?
I see.
They just keep coming into maturity, or they be speed up, depends on the need of the time. Speed up by more empowering. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Master, may we please know why you had to be blocked after first revealing the Puzzle language to us?
Well, it's just karma.
I see, Master.
Yeah. At that time, I was in lower or you, okay? And the karma can create a little trouble. But I'm not blocked anymore. It's okay now.
We're very glad for that.
Karma of the world, karma of the world. Because the more people know, the more karma projected into me. Yeah, all right? Don't worry, I'm okay now.
We are very glad for that. Thank you, Master. Master, will the people living underground ever come out to the surface to live? Or will it never be safe enough for them?
Well, it depends on humanity, the humans on this planet, on the surface, okay? If we become more kind, more generous, more peaceful, then maybe they just come up, okay? But there are many of them come up and down already, yeah? Just they come up and down, but not many of them want to come and stay with us. Our world is too polluted for them and too unkind. They are completely vegan, They don't like war. They love animals. They love each other. They are completely different from us. That's why they cannot come and stay long in this very coarse atmosphere of our surface of the planet. Huh? Okay.
Yes, Master.
We have to speed up and be good, and then they come. Or we can come visit them. If we're peaceful enough, they will let us also.
Okay, thank you so much, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
It's nice to see you. You're so beautiful, Master.
Really, I don't see myself at all. So thank you.
You look beautiful, Master.
Thank you. Yes.
Master, as the world's consciousness is being uplifted and the people with heavy bad karma are being screened out, do the new beings being born now have to be from a higher level to maintain this direction? Are low-level beings still allowed to reincarnate on this earth to resolve their karmic debt and evolve spiritually?
If our worlds became spiritually highly developed, of course, then high being will come down more. Okay?
Yes, Master.
At the moment, we still kind of attract more of the low level of the astral or even hell being to come up. That's why we have so many trouble and wars even. Huh? Okay?
Understand, Master. Master, in our world, most often the karmic consequences of our bad action do not happen immediately, but instead later in life or even in future lifetimes.
Yeah.
Is there a physical world where the bad karma has to be paid immediately so people can make the connection and avoid doing bad things?
Yes, there are some places like that in the universe, in the shadow universe.
That's
Why?
good, right, Master?
It's good, yes. Yeah. You want to go there? Yeah? Even in some of the invisible universe, or also visible universe, world, it's very obvious about what you do. It's obvious to everybody else. Like if you are a bad person thinking bad, then your aura is black or gray or coffee color. Everybody can see it.
Right.
Understand? Yes.
Understand, Master.
Even on this planet, the karma retribution sometimes also come shortly or almost immediately or immediately. It's just people mostly will not notice. They will not notice. They would think it's just, one of those things. Or if anything happened to them, they think it's just accident. Mostly they would not connect this incident with whatever they have done before. So people would not think this karma. They would not know.
Understand, Master.
In our worlds, we are blindfolded, so we don't see who is who. Sometimes people look good, but they are not good. Sometimes people don't look too good, but they are good inside.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, well, I am still using this Motorola, yeah, for example. Here in our world, it's very funny. In this world, In our world, is people see only the outside, the dress, the hair, or anything that is possible for the naked eye. They don't see the inside. They don't often see the aura. I still use a Motorola. I think it's very straightforward, but they don't produce anymore. I have some collection, till about 10 of them. I continue to use them because it's easy for me. It's when I open and then the numbers, everything is easy. I'm used to it, but they don't produce them anymore. And they buy me this kind of, big phone and all that. It's a big to put it in my purse. You see, my purse has to be small. I'm small. I don't take a lot of things in my bag. So this one is small for me and easy and very straightforward, very simple to use. Everything is there, quick. For what I use daily, yes. But it has a trouble. One time I went to a restaurant to wait for one of your sister to work, to do something, to talk. And I was sitting there and I'm not dressed up like this, huh? I only dressed up for you guys or for the people outside. I just wear what I normally wear, like gray trousers and a t-shirt inside, a long t-shirt or long shirt, and then a gray cardigan outside. And then I'm using this, of course. I put it out and I use it. And then I need to write out some number or something that one of your sister told me. So I asked the waiter, can you please give me a piece of paper and lend me your pen? And he looked at my telephone and he looked at me from top to bottom again, closely, studying me. And then he said, do you have money? He asked me. Oh my God. Because he looked at my phone compared to his iPhone. Yeah. Smart Apple phone or whatever, Samsung, whatever they have. I have only this. And I asked even for a piece of paper and a pen. He asked me, do you have money? Like to pay for just a pizza, vegetable pizza. I said, yes, I have. And then I immediately had to take out,
That's unpleasant, Master.
I put out 100 note, I put it right there. I said, this will be enough to pay, right? And then he go and get me a piece of paper and a pen immediately. Okay. And after I pay and go, I gave a generous tip as usual because I respect the people who work as, labor work, like waiter, waitress, carpenter, plumber, mechanics, whoever like that. I generally give them very good tip. Yeah? Yes. And sometimes, a lot of time with a lot of big bags of cakes, candy, drink, whatever. Wow. Yeah, as well. So I give a very big generous tip compared to a pizza, just maybe €8 or $8. Yes. Then I give them 3 times more than that because I don't eat much and I don't come often. Wow. So I just give them a lot more to make their day, and they're so happy. So, but I come again one time more next time, and the same way. The attitude is completely different, 360-degree change. He greet me right at the door and say, hey, welcome, you come back, welcome back. I say, yeah, can I, I'm just one person, can I have a table? He said, yes, of course. Any table you want. And then I go and choose one single table, I sit. I said, can I sit there? I said, no, you sit on a bigger table there. I said, why? I'm only one person, I will waste a big table. He said, no, for a big person, you have a big table.
Yes, Master.
Big tip, wow. He means, yeah.
Yeah.
Now he knows I have money. My God. So I tell one of my assistants, remember, when you go out, don't pull out this phone if you have it. Use any other phone, please. Or dress up nicely. Otherwise, people don't even give you.
It's a simple but very reliable advice.
Yes, because I went there and I had to wait long time for just a vegan pizza. Everybody else who went after me, they already have their full meal. Until I asked the paper and pen, and then he asked me if I have money. Then I realized what the problem is, what the problem was. So yes, I pull out $100, put it there. then it's okay. Then I have my pizza right away. Okay, now well. Sometimes I had to go in the restaurant to meet some of the working people because I don't meet them at home, It's too far. It's
Yes,
too far.
Master.
I have to go down to the town to meet people. It's easier for them to find and also to, keep my privacy. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Sometimes we have to go to the town because over there we have a better connection internet like that. Whereas where I live often don't have any high tech or don't have internet connection or the phone sometimes doesn't even work because I stay in such a remote area. That's why sometimes I have to go down to the town. And I have no house in the town there, so I have to go in restaurant or hotel and wait or meet one of your brothers or sister or anyone that we have to do to work. Okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
Because sometimes I had to meet important people. I know everyone is important, but some people are, in this world, important position. And what do you think I would do? Should I tell them, may I invite you to my cave? Or my 2x2 hut? So, I have to go to town. Normal, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Master.
You're welcome. So from now on, I still like the small Motorola. It's lighter for me to put in my small purse or in my small, they call it, you got this one on the waist there? The waist bag, yeah, because I have to put all the things as well, and instrument and money, So, but I'm more smart now. Whenever I go in restaurant, even though I use this, I put out a couple of $100 on the table. I leave it there first. So to assure the waiters, that I won't just leave without paying. Yes, because when I go out, I don't dress up a lot. I just go out as I am. I told you I just buy some trousers that is comfortable to wear at home and to sleep on or to meditate, as well as to go out decently. You see what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And then it doesn't look as good, oof, gray color, brown color. Yeah, it doesn't look very rich, and it's not very expensive clothes. I buy them sometime on the street. They have like those flea market, they call it, right? Open market.
Yes. Flea market.
And they sell clothes, cheap. I buy a lot of them and then I keep wearing them. Very comfortable, easy, and no need to iron, no need to do much. Just wash and wear.
Yes, Master.
Okay, even then, so now I'm smarter. Even though whatever clothes I wear, I put out some $100 first. Then I'm welcome. You can't blame them. People in this world, they don't see aura, they don't see into your purse. They cannot see into your heart. They just see outside. So you have to speak their language. That is.
Yes, Master.
Just because I don't go out that often, I forgot the etiquette of the world. Yes.
Right. Thank you, Master.
Any more question? Yeah. Yes, love?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, why does taking pity or thinking about or helping someone cause us to share their karma?
Oh, if you think of somebody, okay, of course you share their karma because we are all connected one way or another. If you think of them or you love them or you like them in your thought, then you are connected. If you can see it, your energy will be like a bridge, go from your being to that person.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes. And then whatever he has, also through that bridge, come back and forth to you. Okay?
Wow.
And whatever blessing you have, or if you are higher, then it go to her or him. If she is higher, then it go to you. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Oh, exchanging into some degree. Okay. Yeah. It's like that.
Understand, Master. Master, if Maya stood on one leg for 70,000 kalpas out of devotion to God, wouldn't that make Maya more godly and good? How is it possible for Maya to seek and gain power? without any compassion after meditating on God for so long.
Yes, yes, yes. You would think, huh? It's supposed to.
Yes, Master.
He does have compassion, he does have love, but not the complete one. Okay? That's the one thing. Another one is he stood on one leg for a purpose. He didn't do that out of just unconditional love for God or devotion. He wants the power.
I see, Master.
And as you sow, so shall you reap. You see? That's why I told you, beware of what you desire. Beware of what you want. You will have it at the end. Sooner or later, even it take eons, you will get it. Because how can God doesn't give you what you want? No matter what, He gives, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's up to you to want God or you want just anything else. Because you will have it, okay? That's why I told you, beware. Be noble, think noble, want only God.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Very clear. Thank you, Master.
Yes. You see, Maya also have compassion. You see, okay. He make things for you to eat, yeah? He create things for you to eat. He create fruit. Well, he also tell, like don't eat the meat and don't eat the animal. Just eat the herbs and the fruit tree and all that. But we have the free will and then we keep desiring things and this is the mind and then continue. And then that's how things happen. Maya doesn't have to do anything. It is the beings that continue and begin to do things and then continue. And then that's how other things come out. One thing lead to another. So make sure whatever you want is a good thing. And then it will breed another good thing to come out good thing. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Like the thing I say about protection for environment, yeah? Using sparing with water and don't use toilet paper and don't use paper, towel, etc., yeah? And then it breed another good things, yeah? Or hang your clothes in your room when it's warmer at night, and then in the morning it's already almost dry, and then you just hang in the sun or in the fresh air for a while and bring it in. And then, because of that, your room also have moisture, yeah? Enough for you,
Yes,
so that
Master.
it's not too dry and it dry your skin, yeah? Because of the washing you hang in your room, your room also moisture and your skin feel good. Got it? Yeah, one thing lead to another.
Got it, Master.
Good
Thank
thing
you.
always lead to another good thing. Yeah, okay.
Yes, Master.
All right. Anyone else? Tell me.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master,
Yeah.
we are familiar with how unfair the law of Maya can be sometimes, like punishing Master just for wanting to help Maya's own creation and setting things up for humans to get deeper into trouble. So after Master scolded Maya, what effect did it have? Has Maya felt remorse or changed any rules of his system? Is it possible for the king of Maya to change the Mayic laws?
Okay. He felt remorse, all right. But it cannot change anymore, okay? The chain already started. And every debt had to pay. Understand? Yes. I myself can only help out by donating my spiritual merit points to different occasions, a different group of people, to smooth things out a little bit, to smooth it out a little bit. But the Maya himself, he created things only. Okay? And he helps a little bit, but just the fairness has to be upheld. You see what I mean? Okay?
I see, Master.
Yeah. Just like, okay, your government make law. Then the citizens supposed to abide by it, but they don't. Then they have to go to jail or they have to pay penalty, etc.
Yes, Master. Understand, Master.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Master, my next question is, when we initiates die, will we also review our lives like people in general do? And could any regrets we might have actually keep us from being liberated?
No, you go straight and fast. The master will be there, take you straight and fast.
Thank you, Master.
And if any debt that you incur before you die, it will be regulated by you, by you having trouble or unfavorable situation or shoulder some by the master. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So
Thank
that
you,
when you
Master.
die, you go straight up.
Thank you very much, Master.
If you still believe in the master, of course.
Yes, Master.
If you don't, I suggest you remember the 5 holy names, at least so you don't go to a lower level or hell. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. If you believe in the master, then it's easier for the master power to come help you at the time of passing.
Yes, Master.
Right.
Thank you very much, Master.
If you don't, the master still help you. It's just more difficult. Yeah, because anyone has to respect an individual's free will. Yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
All right.
Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, some people think that they don't need to meditate because they think they don't need it or they think that they're high enough. Could this be true in some cases?
No, because you never know how much is enough. Okay? Yes.
Oh, yes,
maybe
Master.
maybe your life is comfortable and your material existence is simple, and so you think you have enough. But that is almost like ego talk. Yes, no one really had enough meditation in this world and know it. Okay, that's one thing. Another thing, even suppose even if you know that you have enough merit, that you don't meditate anymore. Enough for what? Huh? Suppose you have enough merit to go to the 5th level. That's it? It's all about you? How about other beings on this planet? How about all suffering people? You have to meditate even if you have enough, even if you know you have enough, which you don't ever know. There's never such thing as enough, okay? You can meditate more so that you can help other people. You can bless this world, which you own so much. You're born into this world with nothing. And you've been fed, you've been clothed, you've been loved, you've been blessed until you grow up. How much favor, how much love you owe to everyone around you in this world. The one who make your clothes, the one who grow vegetable, the one who plow the field in sweat and tears and under the sun, in the cold climate, in the freezing weather, just to keep you alive. How much you owe them? You have to meditate more. Even suppose you even say that you know you have enough. What enough is enough? Never, okay? I meditate not because of myself, enough or not. I meditate so that everyone else can benefit however much or little I can give. It's like money, okay? The more you earn, the more you can help people. You see, I don't need, okay, this I can know that I don't need to earn any more money, that's for sure. These material things I can tell.
Yes, Master.
Yeah? But I still work to earn more money so that I can help people who needs it, even if I don't. Understand now?
Yes, Master. I never thought of it that way. We should keep that in mind, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Master, I see some people out there doing a lot of good things. Are they doing these good deeds because they are spiritually elevated?
Yes. Mostly they are somehow high, Of course, they do it, if they do it, yes and no, Some people do it unconditionally because they feel love and they feel compassion for the less fortunate. Some people do it just for show. Then it's not spiritually elevated. But you can never know who does what, who does it for show or who does it just for love. It doesn't matter if they do it for show or because they are spiritually elevated or just either way, at least the people, the one who receive it, benefit. So it's okay, whatever. Yes?
Oh,
You can never
see,
tell.
Master.
Of course, you can never tell. Not everybody can tell. Yes? Yes.
Wow, thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Master, a lot of people are blaming Islam for encouraging war and violence, especially because in the Quran there are mentions of violence. For example, there's a verse that says that those who kill for Allah can go to heaven. Master, could you please share your thoughts on this?
Yeah. Yes. By the way, I have checked on it with heaven. I went to the archive of the second world to check out what is written in the Quran. I mean,
Oh, wow.
truly written, what is truly from the Prophet. It's in the chapter of the saying of Muhammad. It says some of the violence sentences. Somebody put it there. It's not the Prophet, peace be upon him, has said something like that. He even have pity on a ram or any animals. He tell his cousin not to eat meat and all that, and he meditate only, and he only take care of his people. How would he ever say such thing like that? And I check it out. I have written a note somewhere here. Let me look for you, okay? Let me
Wow.
look.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. Okay, I have a note here. I have written because I went to check, because I also need to know for sure. Okay, people blame the Islam, but Islam actually means peace, yeah? And whenever the Islam people, Muslim people see each other, they always say, peace be upon you.
Yes, Master.
Salam alaikum. Right?
Right, yes, Master.
That means peace be upon you. So how can a faith that always wish peace on people would wage war? Do you understand the contradiction? Yes?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, physically speaking. And when the Prophet, peace be upon him, was alive, he never encouraged war. He never encouraged killing. But only whenever anybody, by the way, died because of persecution, then he say, okay, if you die for God, you will go to heaven. And that's for sure. Huh? Any religion would say the same. If you die because of God, because you believe in God, then you go to heaven. But not if you kill anyone, then you go to heaven. It's not like that. I went to heaven and checked. Here is what heaven, I quote, what heaven say, quote, I quote, do not smear the honor of the great Prophet Muhammad by violence and hatred in his name or in the name of Allah. Anyone does will not go to heaven but be punished accordingly in hell. The Prophet was of peace reincarnate. Islam is peace symbolization. So there is no violence in the Islam religion, okay? Unquote. That was a warning to anyone who use Islam to their own power, hunger, or some gain, a personal gain, okay? Because this is, okay, in my opinion, suppose even if you're not Islam, suppose somebody who's good all his life and do good to other people, who's loving and kind, but doesn't know the name of Allah, doesn't worship the name of Allah, he worship God or Buddha in his own way and be good. How would Allah would put him in hell or tell anyone to kill him? Understand me?
Yes, Master.
Because Allah means God. What kind of God would do that? Huh? Even we human don't do that. How would a God punish anybody who doesn't know to worship Him? Any Catholic who worship God in his own way, any Buddhist who worship Buddha in his own way, any Jain believer who worship God in his own way, any Hindu who worship God in his own way and doing good things according to his religion, be good, do good. How would Allah, even if Allah is another God, how would Allah punish him? Huh? Or tell his believer to go kill that guy because he's not saying that he's Muslim, or he's saying he's a Catholic, or he's a Buddhist, or he's a Jainist. You understand me?
Yes, Master.
Yes? Would Allah, any God would ever do that?
No, Master.
No. Even we, a lowly human, don't do this thing.
No, Master.
Okay, so anyway, that's my opinion. Yeah. And, okay, so the reason why there are such sentences in the Quran, I'm coming to it now. He never says such thing. And they even say Buddha eat pig feet. It's not true. It's just the mushroom that is the pig loves. They call it pig feet, for example, yeah? And Jesus Christ divide grapes and give it to them in the original writing. And they translate it, they say Jesus eat meat and divide fish and tell people go out fishing. It's nonsense. Yeah? You understand that?
Yes, Master.
So the same with the Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul, peace be upon him. Okay, now I tell you why. He, the Prophet, have never said about anything about violence and never encouraged it. Someone else added on in the Quran when they collect all the saying of the Prophet. After the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, already ascended to heaven, long time afterward. They added on to encourage others to fight and using the Prophet's name for their own gain. Because there is one person, after he died, after the Prophet, great Prophet Muhammad died, peace be upon him, he put violent words into it. Yeah, he's pretending to know all about the Prophet himself. And he pretend that he's also a Muslim.
Wow. Oh.
Because after the Prophet died, they collect, the disciples come together and collect his saying and put into one volume. And this guy pretended also he know the Prophet somewhere and then know some of the thing he said and then added onto it.
Whoa.
Added even long after that, even long after the great disciples of the Prophet also gone. 40 years, okay, I have it even, more or less 40 years after the great Prophet Muhammad has ascended to heaven. He want to incite hatred among the Muslims to serve his power and greed. His name, even, he's an impostor. His name is Mustufa. Mustufa. Not Mustafa, but Mustufa. Yeah, T-U. Mustufa. I have it written here. He's a politician and he's a secret advisor to the government at that time. He's a secret advisor to the prime minister, so-called prime minister equivalent of that time. They're using that to kill and imprison anyone against the authority at that time. So that's the fact.
Wow. Oh.
He used that to even control the Muslim. You see what I mean? And incite them for violence. And the people, the faithful at that time, they thought if the master, the prophet said that, then they have to do that. And they just like anybody they want to kill, they say, oh, that one is against the Muslim, he's an infidel. And then inciting hatred. Or they have this excuse to imprison this Muslim faithful and imprison him or kill them. Do you understand now?
Oh, yes, Master.
That is what it was. And then it continued like that, and it's been collected in the Quran. And then there's how many of some of the Muslim believe that is the saying of the Prophet, peace be upon him. It's not like that. Do not smear the honor of the name of this great man of God. Okay, now you know. Okay, huh?
Wow, yes, Master.
So, you remember in the Hadith, it is said that Allah would never have mercy on anyone who has no mercy for others. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
So killing any others is mean no mercy. So Allah would never have mercy on those people. So this is a contradiction to the religion that you're supposed to spread out, yes, and teach the people to do good. You have to be the example of peace and love, which is exemplified by the great Prophet Muhammad when he was alive. Peace be upon him. Yes. So I think anyone who is so zealous about Allah, about the faith of Muslims, should stop and rethink again. That if we want to spread Islam into the world, to let people believe in Allah, then we have to be the example of peace and loving. Who dare to join a religion when you could be killed any time because you can't prove your faith in God? Okay? Nobody, no any God, no prophet ever want to cause suffering to any of the children of God. And that is for sure. That is very logical. Okay?
Yes, Master.
All right. I just want to tell you this to clear the name of the great Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon him. He is a great saint, great prophet, great son of God. He has never, ever incited any violent thought or action among his disciples. Never encouraged it. He's a loving, kind, compassionate, wise, enlightened being. I just want to clear his name. Okay, thank you, huh?
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Right.
Master, I just want to thank you for all you do for all the beings and for your sacrifice.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much.
You're welcome. It's all worth it. It's all worth it.
Master, on a happier topic, we would love to hear more about some of the interesting phenomena that happen in your life. Like, for example, the story about the moon that stayed in the sky for so long for you, or some other phenomenal things that happened in the earlier days, or maybe even before you became a master.
Okay. Well, so many things I don't remember, like for example, if somebody say, I was wearing Tibetan nun's robe and I was going somewhere and one of the guys, I have a bell in my hand, some of the bell at that time, it belonged to the Tibetan tradition. And I just put it there on the table, yeah. And some of the guy who don't believe in much and say, oh, God, there's no miracle, like the bell, if you put it there, it will never ring by itself. And the bell rings.
Oh, wow, Master.
Yeah, just now you asked me, I just remember that. Yes. Yeah. For example,
That's
you
so
know,
nice.
the bell sit there for a long time and quietly on the table. When after you say that, it rings. Yeah. Yeah. And then, for example, I'm invited somewhere to give a speech, and in some like Tibetan community temple or something like that. And then the microphone or the thing doesn't work. And he said to me something like, "Okay, it doesn't work. Can you do something?" So I'm being modest, you know. I say, "Oh, we pray to your master," and immediately it works like that.
Wow,
like that.
amazing, Master.
Yeah, for example, yeah. The moon, we have a lot of the residents that with me at that time would tell you better this. The moon just stay there for hours on end, don't move, because we're singing and we have bonfire and we live simple at that time. We just 2-3 people sleep in a tent because we don't have enough money to buy one each. And we just because of the nice weather, we come out and the moon is there, so we singing and make fire and roast potatoes, stuff like that. You know, we didn't have good food, so we just roast potato and some apple to eat. And then the moon, when singing song, you know, and then the moon just stay there forever on top of that mountain. You know how long? Like, okay, the mountain is like this, and the moon stay like this. You know about the distance.
Yes, Master.
Like maybe half a meter or 2 meters, for example. 2 meters. Then it's just stay there forever, just 2 meters. For a long time. Because we was thinking if the moon go down, then we will go to sleep. But it doesn't go down. So we kept singing, and then we realized, oh my God, the moon doesn't go down. So it's too long already. Maybe we should go to sleep, and then we don't have to wait for the moon then, because it doesn't go down. And then we start to pack, and then extinguish the fire and then pack and go, and then the moon, woof, go down, just like that.
Wow.
1 second, zoop. So my earlier disciples, a resident, they could tell you, but there's not much for that. Another time I came back from America to a house in Spain, and then the moon really smiles so beautifully. Normally you don't see a face in the moon.
That's amazing, Master.
But it was a face there and the smiling. I didn't even notice until one of my assistant told me. Yeah, he told me, "Master, look, the moon is smiling at you." And I said, "Oh, yeah, it is, huh?" And then we keep sitting there and looking.
That's so
and
nice.
There's another people there, but I don't remember. Well, were you there? No? Oh, who was there then together? There's another person, yeah. But I just remember the one who told me, "Look at the moon, Master, he's smiling at you." And I looked, really, it's a smiling face. And you're so big, like, like the smiling face, the big, the mouth is go to the ears. And we just sit there and look and smile forever, until we drop like sleepy. And then go inside the house. It's still smiling outside. The moon's still smiling when we went to the house. Many hours later on.
Wow, that's amazing, Master.
Tired, need to go meditate. Okay, I like that. It's like that. And whenever I go back to that house, all the seagulls wake up from the sleeping. No matter what time, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, midnight, they come out of nowhere from the mountains around, and then they circumambulate on the air around me, all so many long time, so for hours, until I tell them, "Please go to sleep. Thank you for the welcome, but please go to sleep." Or I have to leave the seat and go inside the house to sleep.
Wow, Master.
All the time, that house, all the time. And there's another place in France. I have a witness. One of your brothers knows it. When I was in a house in France, we rented it from one of the French disciples and paid, if I rent from disciple, I always pay. And it was in winter and it's still snow outside. Snow is, you can see it on the ground outside still. But all the birds singing all night long. All night long. And then later the house is too packed with so many people. So I went out to rent a little apartment for myself. And as soon as I left them, they don't sing anymore.
Wow, amazing,
So
Master.
when I come back to visit them, we live nearby. I come back every time visit because the birds, the dogs, I come back every day visit. And they told me, even your brother, he told his dad, the dad also lived there. The brother who said, Dad, the birds don't sing anymore. And then when he came back, he told me that. He said to me, I told my dad, the birds don't sing anymore at night. I said, yeah, but they do sing. They sing at my apartment. How come you say don't sing? They still sing. They say, no, but they don't sing here. These are small things, but there are thousands of them. I don't remember them all.
Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master, for sharing the stories.
All beings, they're so gracious, you don't know it. They're so gracious, gracious, gracious. And they bless the world, no end. It's a pity that many humans don't know it. Otherwise, they will worship the birds, they will love them, they will protect them, or they worship every other animals and protect them, They all all animals have their mission, purpose on this planet. Same with humans, they just don't realize it, and then they continue to be influenced by the negative environment or negative power, and they lost their purpose. So they have to come back again and again to fulfill that. Many things, if I remember, I would tell you, but I forgot. There are many, like gods of third level, they come and just want to look at me and pretend to come and ask for a penny for the telephone. A penny, you cannot use it for telephone, for example, like that. And then when he left, they just turn around and look at me and smiling so blissfully, for example, like that. Or anyone, like appear from nowhere just to give us a parking place, yes? And for example, Master, even recently, last month, because I don't have anyone to drive for me, I drove myself. And I drove, I'm very scared of driving. I don't drive that often anymore. When I was younger, I drive more often, but still I'm not a very, professional driver because I don't drive that much. So I'm scared, but I had to drive because I have to go from one place to another to do meditation according to the newfound connection. And one time I went to a place, the car park is full, but there is a park place in the middle of 2 rows of cars. Yes, 2 rows of cars. Any good driver, any normal driver will be able to whack in there and park in the middle, but I could not. I would bump into other car and then the police will come. You understand me? When I'm driving, all the heavens is awake, my God, she's driving again. We have to do something, And I make joke with my assistant. I say, whenever I drive, the St. Peter is always anxious to wait for new souls to arrive. And whenever I drive, I pray for all protection, not for me, but for everybody on the road when I'm driving. So I could not drive to park in the middle of the 2 rows of cars. So I was standing there, and there was a young man. He parked on the last row, which is next to the bush, which is easy, like go direct in. No have to turn left, turn right, and back up, back down. You know what I mean? Yeah?
Yes, okay, Master.
Right. And he saw me sitting in the car, hesitating. He said to me, I will drive my car into the middle there, and you drive your car here. He lent me his direct parking place, which is easy for me. All I do is just give gas, go in there, stop the car, block, and go. See what I mean?
Yeah. Amazing, Master.
Yeah. And then I parked the car, and then I gave him 1 watermelon. He took it graciously. I say, 1 for you, I have another one. 1 for you, 1 for me. Yes. And he took it graciously, he smiled. And then when I take my luggage, because I have a shopping car, I put my, necessity inside, and some vegetable, and then when I try to take that car out of my trunk to go and then lock my car, I turn around, I don't see him anymore. The park place is small, and the street is just like a cul-de-sac, small. He cannot disappear anywhere. There's no house around. No side street, nothing.
Wow.
And then I realized where he's from. Yeah. For example, like that, there's always some.
Amazing, Master.
Oh yeah, they have to help me. What else? How else can I live? I'm such a small woman. Have to do many things myself. I don't have time to shopping. So sometimes I just eat anything, you know. But if you guys have a chance, have a choice, then eat more healthy. Okay. Mm.
Yes, Master.
Because sometimes I have to eat raw instant noodle. Meaning you don't cook it. You just take it out from the packet and chew it, crispy like.
Oh, Master.
Yeah. No need the packet, the spice in it, no need to cook, just eat it. You know, the noodle in the package, yeah?
Oh, yes, Master.
Yeah, that's really raw instant noodle. My God, I'm telling you. I need to use it as extra cells, you know, before I meditate. That's why I didn't have time to shop. Sometimes I had to leave in the middle of the night or after midnight or 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. No shops open. And I can't take a lot of things with me. I'm small. I can't carry a lot of things. I was hoping there was some big shoulder to be my drivers. I'm busy. I'm a busy woman. I need to be sitting doing nothing. That's what I'm busy at. And so I drive, you know, I'm very not proficient in driving though. I drive very, very slow, carefully. I have to. Even then, I scratched, I scratched the curb, and you know, sometimes I have to stop because I need to rest and then continue to drive again. I had to rest even just for 30 minutes afterward because the concentration on this physical environment is very taxing to me.
Yes, Master.
Having to keep my mind on the road and all around, it's just really, really exhausting for me sometimes. You can't understand it because you guys are good drivers and you guys driving are your stuff, you know. It's not my stuff, not anymore. I'm getting, my physical body getting older now. And also my concentration is less on the physical and more on the ethereal. Therefore, it's very tiring for me to drive, even a small car.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, sorry, complaining. I didn't really complain.
That's so dangerous for you, though.
It is, it
we
is.
hope God can get you a Superman driver.
But I had no choice. Sometimes I had no choice. Truly, I had no choice. Sometimes I have 1 or 2 assistants, but they have to take care of dogs while I'm running. Understand?
Yes, Master.
They're all for dogs. Nobody cooked for me. Nobody clean for me. Nobody wash my clothes for me. I do everything myself.
Yes,
Understand?
Master.
Understand? Yeah. And most of other people are go out to work in a loving hood, loving shop, loving whatever. You see what I mean? Yeah. And you guys are
Yes, Master.
busy there, even if you're not in television anymore. You're doing other stuff. You see, to spread out the news in the world and check out internet for positive news and all that. And you're busy there. And even if I have 1 or 2 assistants, it's for dogs. Okay.
Yes, Master.
Not for me. Not for me. So I had no choice. I really had no choice. And sometimes I thought I have a person here. He looks strong and big and he speaks English, and so he drives well. So this would be it, but it's not it, you know.
Sometimes the ego or personal habit get in the way. Normally it should be okay. It's just in some urgent situation, this is not conducive or favorable to my situation. So I just drive it myself. I drive the car myself.
Yes, Master.
I never know. Humans are not always stable, okay? Yeah. Even if I have one, I never know if I have it or not have it. And then it's even worse because sometimes I thought, okay, he's still there, but he's not. You see, and then I plan this and that, and then I had to complete, suddenly I have to be all alone with the things that's supposed to be done with two people. Suddenly I'm all alone. And it's worse than, if I was prepared or know in advance that I am alone. You see what I mean? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
I is never sure anything, never sure. So I do what I can whenever I can. It's fun to be afraid.
Master, we pray for you and thank you very much for all you do for
It's
us and
okay.
the world.
You're welcome. Your name is like the Prince of England, but
Thank you, Master.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but you are
Thank you
the
so much.
Black Prince instead.
Thank
You
you,
look like a
Master.
prince. Yes, you're noble. You're noble like a prince. You're doing noble work.
Well, you teach us to do good and be selfless, so I try.
Yeah, that's what the prince supposed to do. Okay. Yes. But I always prefer affectionately call you chocolate because your skin look like chocolate.
It's a much better name, Master.
Yeah, okay. All right, love. Just a name.
Master,
Tell me.
could you please tell us about one of the happiest moments of your life?
Oh, sorry, I don't remember, honey. I don't remember if any moment are happier than others. But I do have happy moments. I remember I'm the happiest when I give things to people when they need it. And I know that they need it, and I know that they're happy to get it. Then I'm very, very happy. But
Yes,
I don't know
Master.
the happiest moment. I'm maybe sometimes happier than other time. It depends on the people's need. If I do give it personally, do you understand? It's happier than when I give it through the disciples or when I instruct, like I always instruct Sihu to give donation or go relief to the disaster victims. I always instruct them to do it. But at that time, I'm more sad than happy because many people are affected and some people are injured and some people are lost. Under such a situation, I'm more sad than happy. But of course, I know that they're going to be happy a little bit if they receive it. But it doesn't comfort me in those situations when many people die. We all die someday or another, but they die in such a suffocation, like landslide, collapse, or earthquake, bury them alive, and all children suffer and all that. This is terrible for me to bear. So even if I give donation through disciples, I don't feel happy, not that happy. But for example, if I give somebody on the street and he was cold and hungry, and if I take him to a restaurant, feed him right away and see the smile on his face and give him my coat or my clothes to immediately relieve him from the cold and give him money to go buy more. And I see this happiness on him, then I am very happy. It's more personal, understand? It's more personal.
Yes, Master.
Yes. Or if I go to the dog shelter and see the dog is sick and they don't have enough money to buy medicine for him, I give and the staff are so happy, say he's going to get an operation right now that he needs, for example, like that. And then I come back and the dog wagging tail and running around after operation, well and good. Then that is really happy for me. It's more personal. I can see it. You see what I mean? I can see the positive
Master.
result. But otherwise, I don't know when I'm more the happiest moment of my life. I don't remember truly.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing that. Master, I think we don't have any more questions.
No? Wow. Miracle.
But we have some good news to share from around the world.
Oh, wow. Please tell me. We need that.
She will start with the first good news.
Okay.
Hi, Master.
Yeah.
With regards to peace,
Yes.
one good news is that tourism to North Korea has been growing each year for the past several years, which seems in line with the advice that Master gave before that North Korea should be more open and share and exchange more with the free world.
Yes, so that we know them. Yes. and love them more. Yes, so it's good?
Yes, Master.
Mm.
Yes, and the next news is that we've been hearing about some good leaders who are down to earth, like Nepali Prime Minister Sushil Koirala. He's famous for his very simple lifestyle.
Good for him. Good for Nepal. Good example. Yes.
Yes, Master. And the Indonesian president-elect, Joko Widodo, he was from humble backgrounds, and he rose to be an inspiring leader for the people with a very clean reputation.
Good.
Yes, and also in Italy, Master,
Yes.
the Prime Minister Matteo Renzi, he had the government's luxury cars sold off on eBay.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Yes.
He also wrote to me a little note by hand. Yes. He's very, very kind, very humble person, because I don't know if any prime minister would wrote me a hand note like that. Also, the Prime Minister of Canada also wrote me a hand note, say, "Oh, thank you for extending blessing all the way to Canada." And the Prime Minister of Italy also wrote me a hand note. My God, they're so nice people. They're so nice. Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Yes.
So it seems to be like Master has said, it seems that as the world gets better, so do the leaders.
Yeah, they will come out.
Pemirsa yang terhormat, kami menghargai kebersamaan Anda dalam episode hari ini yang berjudul Jadilah Mulia, Berpikirlah Mulia, dan Inginkan Tuhan Saja, bagian ke-8 dari 12 seri di acara antara guru dan murid. Akan hadir selanjutnya, serial multi-bagian mengenai ramalan kuno tentang planet kita, Ramalan Zaman Keemasan, bagian 16, penghargaan khusus untuk Tuhan Yesus Kristus, Pangeran Perdamaian. Segera setelah berita patut disimak, tetaplah di Supreme Master Television untuk acara positif lainnya. Semoga hidup Anda dipenuhi dengan kebaikan dan cinta tanpa syarat. May your lives be filled with unconditional love and kindness.
For more details and to check out our schedule for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD and suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Pour plus d'informations et pour consulter le programme des langues disponibles, visitez suprememastertv.com/BMD et suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Нэмэлт мэдээллийг болон таны сонирхсан хэл байгаа эсхийг Supreme Master Televiz.com /зураас BMD болон Supreme Master Televiz.com /зураас schedule хаягаар авно.